The STI SPFA Product of the Year Awards recognize steel construction projects and products of member companies that exemplify the steel tank industry. These projects and products serve to bring attention to the positive qualities and flexibility of steel as the production material of choice for many industries.
Steel Water Pipe Project of the Year. Category: Pipe Fabrication. Your nominees are Advanced Water Treatment Plant by GIFCO Incorporated, Groundwater Polishing Plant by Mid-America Pipe Fabricating and Supply, Northwest Pump Station by Mid-America Pipe Fabricating and Supply, Oscar Renda by Mid-America Pipe Fabricating and Supply, Rinconada Water Treatment Plant by Mid-America Pipe Fabricating and Supply, Roberto R. Bustamante Headworks by Mid-America Pipe Fabricating and Supply, Wichita Water by Mid-America Pipe Fabricating and Supply, and the winner is Advanced Water Treatment Plant by GIFCO Incorporated. This is a greenfield seismically resilient water treatment plant built from the ground up, capable of withstanding up to a 10.0 magnitude earthquake. The ground was solid volcanic rock, and all excavation was done by explosive charges. The job was a fast track with a 2-year completion. Steel Water Pipe Project of the Year. Category: Pipeline Project. Your winner: Kennedale Balancing Reservoir Yard Piping and Inlet and Outlet Modifications by Mid-America Pipe Fabricating and Supply. This project consisted of several different size and wall thickness of pipe. Pipe sizes ranged from 123 inches outer diameter to 48 inches outer diameter. All the pipe was cement lined. There was very little coating on this project, as a majority of the project was backfilled with flowable fill. The pipeline has several bends, elbows, and outlets to divert from existing utilities and tie into the existing pipe already on the job site. Field-Directed Tank of the Year. Category: API 620 Low-Pressure Liquid Storage Tank. Your nominees are 22,300 M3 Liquid Nitrogen Tank by CB&I, Twin Double-Wall Cryogenic Tanks at New Ethane Import Terminal in Coatzacoalcos, Veracruz by Tarsco, Wisconsin LNG Project by CB&I. Your winner: Wisconsin LNG Project by CB&I Plainfield. We Energy's 12 million gallon liquefied natural gas tank in Ixonia, Wisconsin was completed in 2024. This tank is a vital component to We Energy's infrastructure, ensuring natural gas is available to businesses and residents on the coldest of winter days. The project was completed safely and ahead of schedule. Field-Directed Tank of the Year. Category: API 650 Atmospheric Oil Storage Tank. Your winner: EV Battery Chemical Plant Tank Farm by Kennedy Tank and Manufacturing. The Jailwan Tank Farm in Kokomo, Indiana, consisted of 5 API 650 storage tanks for the electric vehicle battery chemical industry. These tanks were built to the highest safety and quality standards while working closely with the South Korean-based customer and owner. The field-directed portion of the project consisted of 522,000 gallons of storage and utilized 143 tons of steel. Field-Directed Tank of the Year. Category: ASME Pressure Vessel Storage. Your winner: 4 LPG Spheres by CB&I. This project consisted of the engineering, procurement, fabrication, construction, full field post weld heat treating, and painting of 4 87-foot, 9-inch by 20 290 PSIG LPG spheres for Refedomsa at the Terminal Haina in San Cristobal, Dominican Republic. Field-Directed Tank of the Year. Category: Elevated Tank. Your nominees: 750,000 gallon Northwest Area Tower by Caldwell Tanks, Archer Avenue Elevated Water Tank by CB&I. Button Road Water Storage Tank by CB&I. Holly Navarre Water System 1 million gallon elevated storage tank by CB&I. Richfield Water Tower by CB&I. South Main Elevated Water Storage Tank by CB&I. Your winner, 750,000 gallon Northwest Area Tower by Caldwell Tanks. The new water tower is a 750,000 gallon composite elevated tank with a 202-foot overall height that is highlighted with color-changing decorative LED lighting, making the new water tower a very tall beacon, announcing the city of Faribault on U.S. Interstate Highway 35 between Minneapolis and Des Moines. The tower is functional as well as beautiful, with a heated base room. The decorative lighting colors are community-nominated and selected, and the lighting project has engaged the community, providing a great source of pride amongst city residents with their new water tower. Field-Erected Tank of the Year, category Reservoir Tank. Your nominees: 3.5 million gallon triple-use water tank by Fisher Tank Company. Bonnie Lake Reservoir by Paso Robles Tank Incorporated. Freeway 3.8 million gallon steel tank by Paso Robles Tank Incorporated. Miller Reservoir Replacement Project by Paso Robles Tank Incorporated. Reservoir North City Tank by CB&I. Reservoir 1 Replacement by Paso Robles Tank Incorporated. Your winner, Reservoir 1 Replacement by Paso Robles Tank Incorporated. This 2 million gallon welded steel reservoir was erected as an addition to a site with an existing tank. Along with design and construction of the reservoir, the project scope also included earthwork, yard piping, and a new chlorine building. Field-Erected Tank of the Year, category Special Storage Tank. And your nominees are Plaquemines LNG Export Facility Process Phase 1 Tanks by Caldwell Tanks Incorporated. Winery Expansion by Paso Robles Tank Incorporated. And your winner, Winery Expansion by Paso Robles Tank Incorporated. 7 double-walled and insulated field-erected wine tanks. The inner tank is 30 feet in diameter by 30 feet high stainless steel dimple-jacketed truncated roof with 4-foot rise and flat sloping floor. The inner tank is insulated with 3 inches of polyisocyanurate foam and cladded with a stainless steel outer shell that is 30 feet 6 inches in diameter and 30 feet 6 inches tall. Field-Erected Tank of the Year, category Standpipe. Your nominees are Indiana American Water Treatment Facility by Caldwell Tanks. Magnolia Wood Standpipe by Paso Robles Tank Incorporated. Thermal Energy Storage Tank by CB&I. And your winner is Magnolia Wood Standpipe by Paso Robles Tank Incorporated. This 291,000 gallon welded steel standpipe features an umbrella roof. The tank was erected as part of the Magnolia Woods Mud No. 1 water supply plant project, which included the 87-foot standpipe, 2 wells, horizontal split-case booster pumps, a hydropneumatic tank, and a booster pump building to supply drinking water to the locals. Field-Erected Tank of the Year, category Repair and Modification. Your nominees: Dismantle and re-erection of 2 75-foot 5-inch diameter by 250 PSIG spheres by CB&I. Oily Waste Tank LET 201 Rebottom by Paso Robles Tank Incorporated. Refinery Tank Repair by Fisher Tank Company. Your winner, dismantle and re-erection of 2 75-foot 5-inch diameter by 250 PSIG spheres by CB&I. Engineer, dismantle, transport, and re-erection of 2 75-foot 5-inch diameter by 250 PSIG LPG spheres in Ecuador. The spheres were dismantled and re-erected more than 300 kilometers away at another LPG facility. The reconstructed spheres were designed to match the original design of ASME Section 8, Division 2. Fabricated Product of the Year. Category: Pressure Vessel. Your nominees are 268-foot tower column in 26 weeks by Enerfab Process Solutions, LLC. Carbon bed adsorber replacement by Kennedy Tank and Manufacturing. And the winner is 268-foot tower column in 26 weeks by Enerfab Process Solutions, LLC. In the fall of 2023, a major petrochemical plant suffered a catastrophic collapse of one of its largest refining towers. Thankfully, nobody was injured, but the event devastated operations. Under significant financial and operational stress, the owner sought bids from around the world to get the replacement column built as quickly as possible. Every other fabricator said it would take at least 18 months. They did it in 26 weeks, 268 feet across 2 fabrication shops. Fabricated Product of the Year. Category: Shop Fabricated Atmospheric Tank. Your nominees are 30,000-gallon grease tanks by Staffco, Indoor Vertical Tank Project by AGI West Steel, Wastewater Treatment Upgrade by Kennedy Tank and Manufacturing. And your winner, 30,000-gallon grease tanks by Staffco. These tanks are single-wall insulated 30,000-gallon vertical UL-142. Heated with bolt-on steam jackets, tanks receive heated railcar loads of grease, hold the contents at temperature until distribution. 3 total tanks, each insulated and heated, a total of 90,000 gallons. Fabricated Product of the Year. Category: Special Fabrication. Your nominees are Condenser HX by Ward Vessel and Exchanger Corporation, North County Pure Water Facility Project by Paso Robles Tank Incorporated, Saturate LPG Treater Expansion by Kennedy Tank and Manufacturing. And your winner, Condenser HX by Ward Vessel and Exchanger Corporation. The stainless steel heat exchanger consisted of 3,400 tubes with a 12-foot diameter nozzle welded into the 12-foot diameter shell. This unit weighed in at 250,000 pounds and couldn't be rolled for most of the fabrication, so most of the welding was done out of position. This unit serves as the workhorse in the end user's process. Fabricated Product of the Year. Category: STI Technology. And your nominees are 50,000-gallon double-wall ACT 100 by Lannon Tank Company, 4 20,000-gallon UL 2085 FireGuard, and 1 8,000-gallon UL 2085 FireGuard jet fuel storage tanks for Love Field by Lannon Tank Company, Grand Prairie Tanks by Watco Tanks Incorporated. And your winner is 4 20,000-gallon UL 2085 FireGuard and 1 8,000-gallon UL 2085 FireGuard jet fuel storage tanks for Love Field by Lannon Tank Company. These 20,000-gallon and 8,000-gallon UL 2085 FireGuard jet fuel storage tanks are interior blasted to SPCC SP10 and coated with 2 coats of HSC Novolac epoxy lining. All internal piping and tank fittings are 304 SS. Included in the project is a galvanized OSHA-compliant catwalk system with access to all tanks.